Tarot, Let It Go Tarot. This is a general reading for collective. This will be a love reading. In the pre-shuffle, I saw somebody not being able to release the heartbreak and waiting for other person to come and say sorry at least. Because that person who is suffering, who was betrayed, is not able to close the cycle by themselves, which is heartbreaking even more. Exactly. Heartbreaking even more. We have Page of Pentacles and Ten of Swords. And still awaiting the person who betrayed to come and explain themselves, or at least bring some small apologies. And the question is, what is the cycle here? Is it the last step is missing still to allow the person who is betrayed to feel to be able to release that energy, that heavy energy of betrayal, Ten of Swords, and go forward, be single. I saw the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which means that person is not able to be single, feel single, go back to the market and search for a new partner, which is wrong, which is not a good energy, because we have to learn. The cycle might be about that person learning how to close a heartbreak, a cycle with a heartbreak by themselves, that we're supposed to be responsible for our lives fully and responsibly, that we shouldn't rely on anybody else in taking steps forward, especially on people who doesn't care about us and already betrayed us previously. And we have Page of Pentacles upright, Ten of Swords upright, the Fool upright, Ten of Wands, and Justice. Please, spirits, guys, please, can I have more information? Death, and Page of Wands. Let's move it this way. Page of Wands. Two more, please. The Moon. And please, one more, please. One more. Yes, I have. The Sun. Okay, it's not that bad. We have the Moon and the Sun next to each other, which I feel like Page of Pentacles. As I said, somebody is waiting for a sorry. Somebody is waiting for communication, for nice, stable communication. Somebody is waiting for a sign that there is still hope, that this betrayal wasn't that bad, that person who feels betrayed is waiting for a sign that it doesn't have to mean it, but the reality is different, isn't it? It is still Ten of Swords. It's what's awaiting. Leap of faith. It's what awaiting. Somebody has to start a new chapter. Jump through the cliff and see what will happen. If you look at that card, in the normal tarot deck, there's a fool who is trying to jump from the cliff. But in this card, that person is protected. She is standing on the clouds. She's protected from the universe. She's not jumping, she's looking forward with a hope and a faith. And this is missing here. This is what's supposed to happen, I think. Let's see what oracle cards advise for that person. How to achieve this state where you can look forward in the future and see only good stuff. That there is a future for you. Better than 10 of Swords or just pages in your life. Because I feel like that person is just so got used to pages that even a small communication, a small gesture would heal her heart, which I feel like it's a cycle which has to be closed. You cannot accept anymore pages. You cannot accept pages as a sorry for a total betrayal. It has to be closed, it has to be finished. This 10 of Swords, you just at the end of it, you can do it. You can close the cycle. And advice is community. Look for help in community. If you will surround yourself with your friends, with family, with people around, with your neighbors, if you build a strong and nice community around you, you will close the cycle. You will see a future, better future for yourself. And you will stop struggling with anybody who treats you less than you're worth, like a page. Nobody can treat us like that. Okay, then we have a 10 of Wands and a Justice and Death. 10 of Wands. You feel like you cannot handle it. You have enough. You feel like looking in the future and jumping through the cliff and starting this new chapter is for you too much. Like another wound on your shoulder, another burden. Does it has to be? Like you feeling like that betrayal, 10 of Swords. You are just asked to change to 10 of Wands. But still, even you feel like that, still is a good start, isn't it? Because changing a Swords into the Wands still is a step forward, isn't it? You will feel relieved, at least a little bit. And in the middle of the spread, we have Justice, Libra. You need justice. You feel it. You smell it. You need justice for it. Justice for yourself. It will happen, it will come. It will happen, it will come. Death, transformation. Your justice will happen. This justice will happen if you transform. If you transform the situation, if you will close the cycle, if you will change 10 of Swords into 10 of Wands, at least. If you will see your future, if you will see gratitude in everything, what's happening, if you will see this situation from the bigger perspective, that it's happening for you, not to you, yes? That if you've been with the page previously, and that page betrayed you, why you are waiting for that person, why you cannot go forward and leave that person behind. This is not for you. Your justice will be there, will happen if you transform the cycle, if you forget about pages. Yes? Because another card is a Page of Wands. Page of Wands. You will be tested. You will be tested. If you decide to jump, you will build your community and you will find somebody else. You will be looking for somebody else. Feeling still burdened, feeling like you cannot do it, searching for justice, not fully transformed, not fully loving yourself, not truly value, knowing your value, and they will test you. The universe will test you. They will send you another page to check what you will do with it. Hopefully, you will do what you're supposed to, which means, you know, you're supposed to ask for a king, at least a knight, yes? But this is not the time. You cannot, after pages, accept still pages, because you will not learn your lesson here. And the moon, you still don't see. You might still not see the quality of people who approaches you, that they are pages. You might still not see it and feel happy that there is anybody in your environment. I felt I don't like when the sun sits next to the moon, because for me those are secrets. And this is alignment, it's a happiness, but as well alignment, which means those two cards for me in this reading giving an impression that you have to find out what is hidden from you, what the page means, what the quality you want in your life, and avoid those which you are not willing to accept anymore. Let's go and clarify it a little bit. I want one oracle for those two cards. How that person could find out this. Sorry for that. Treasure Island. Treasure Island, yes. You have to know. You have to build your treasure island, your treasure chest. You have to know. Start defining what's a treasure for you. You have to know exactly what's it's precious for you. And when somebody approaches you from the community, people around you, through knowing, through defining your values which you are looking into people, you will know who is a page and who to reject. Let's do clarifications. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles. It's the Magician in reverse. Yes, those pages, they cannot manifest. You have to remember how, this is maybe an advice, how to find out if the page is a page, yes? Those people cannot manifest. Those people doesn't have resources to either go to the school, university, to study something new, to buy a house. They don't have money, they don't have ideas, they are not creative, they never organize the trips, they never go for nice vacation. They are able to only follow and borrow money and rarely return them, yes? This way you can specify if the person has quality you're looking for. Please specify 10 of Swords. Spirit guides and angels, please. And thank you for your help. Please specify 10 of Swords. Is the Hermit. Yes, those 10 of Swords, the total betrayal. Somebody make you wrong. Somebody make you feel pain, total pain. Put you into hermit mode. But not for you to make you more pain, to feel more betrayed, but for you to stop for a moment and take a deep search inside your soul to check why you're letting those energies into your heart chakra and why you are, how it's happening and what to do to not let it happen ever again. Please clarify the Fool. It's Two of Wands. You still don't know. You want a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And in front of me, I see right now the oracle card. One like on one word and another on another word. You almost there. You almost know through the pain where you're supposed to be. But you still struggle to fully want it. You still look into past and thinking if this is good, if it's lost, if it was bad, why you would want it back? If it was bad, if somebody treated you badly, why you would like this to come back? This is a time. This is indication from spirits. It's a time to know. If you need, search the help. Search amongst the people who surrounds you to advise you. I have 6 of Wands on 10 of Wands. From 10 to 6, you will drop 4 of them. Which means gradually, you don't have to jump. You see, that fool doesn't jump. She stands on the clouds and she still thinks. She looks forward into future, seeing a good and potential. You don't have to jump. You don't have to jump. You can go from 10 to 4, from 4 to, I don't know, from 10 to 6, sorry, then to 4, and stop gradually to 0, yes? Please clarify justice. And we have 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands for the justice. I feel like it's a struggle within you. Your little voices. What with this? What with that? If I go this direction, then this will be neglected. What with finances? What with kids, if you have any? What will happen with that or that? Justice. The universe will help you. The universe will help you. They will balance the scale, yes? Just don't listen to many voices in your head. You have to know. And besides, look. 10 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands. You're still dropping. Even there will be a moment in your life when there will be still small voices saying, what with that, what with that? We might lose this and that. It's still you dropping burdens, which is a step by step going into your peace, in better waters, calmer waters. Death, please clarify that. Please clarify that. Doesn't want to. Okay, please clarify Page of Wands. Page of Wands, please. Clarify Page of Wands. We have a jumper straight away. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Don't look back. Don't... If you know that the page, somebody is a page who will come and ask you for a date, is a page. Don't try even to say, but okay, he doesn't have much money and he will not pay for his meal, I have to pay for it. But he is handsome and he has good car or something. No. If you know it's a page, don't try to find benefits. Don't try to find something which will cover it. Because page is a page and needs time and lessons to become a knight, then king and emperor. It's up to you who are aiming. If you want to hang out with pages and then heal through the hermit mode, which is quite painful, heal your 10 of swords, which means betrayals. It's up to you. But you stop seeing secrets. Through that experience, through that cycle, your intuition will sharpen, and you will be able to judge properly. Yes? Please clarify the moon. Transform probably yourself. Transform your perspective. Transform your approach to people. Transform yourself first. And then get into your energy and into your environment, people with a good energies, good vibes. You have to first vibe on higher level to magnetize people from the same vibration. Six of Cups. Yes, this is a secret which I was talking about. This is, you have to leave it in the past. Yes, that not knowing, whatever you don't know, you have to leave it in the past. Don't try find a good aspect in something which is really bad. Leave them in the past. It doesn't matter. If somebody makes mistakes and treats you badly, doesn't matter how much good he will do. He might repeat this behavior again and again and again. And it's up to you if you can accept it in the future or not. If not, then leave everything what you like in the past. And at the end, the clarification for the Sun is the Fool. Your happiness, your alignment, you will find if you start the new chapter. Like here, a new chapter. And this moon, this Fool is looking, the first one which came up, is looking into future, not knowing, a little bit scared. But this one wants to party because it's already happy. It's happy because knows what's treasure for him, for the person, yes? Knows it's their treasure and doesn't want to be cheated, doesn't want to be tricked anymore, because intuition knows, is able to recognize and leave the things which doesn't suit and are not treasures in the past, behind. Thank you.